Hi everybody, so today I wanted to talk about my Alien Gear holster, kind of go over some pros, cons with this. Really no cons, to be honest. Maybe there's one thing I'll get into here that may be an issue for some of you guys, isn't an issue for me at all. So this holster is going to be comparable to the ComTac, the Crossbreed, Super Tuck, other kind of holsters you guys have seen. Talking about what they're talking about there with the tuckable is you're going to be able to, obviously, this is going to go inside the waistband, so it's not going to be on the outside. It's a very concealable holster, and you're going to be able to tuck your shirt in if you needed to. Now, I really don't need to. I still use this holster even though I don't need to. It's nice to have the ability to tuck your shirt in if you need to. So if you're working someplace that's maybe a little bit formal, or let's say you're going to a wedding, something like that, you can actually tuck this inside the waistband and then tuck a shirt over the top of it. Super concealable, so the only thing you're going to actually be seeing is this section of the metal clips right in here. Now, they do sell some other clips that hide a little bit better. You could probably get clips from other companies if they don't sell something you like that would fit on here, but don't quote me on that. So the main thing I like about this holster that you're not going to get with some of the other more expensive holsters, and we'll talk about that here in a second, is this does have an adjustable retention system. So if you guys are able to see right in here, they actually use little cut up sections of heater hose. And so they send you, in addition with the holster, what I'm calling here a little accessory kit or an adjustment kit with all sorts of replacement parts and pieces. And they give you different size, I'll call them washers, to stick in there to adjust the retention based on how you like it to hold. So let me show you really fast here. This is my Glock 23. Check it safe. Once you get the weapon in the holster here, the way I've got mine set up anyway, this thing's not going anywhere. Okay, you can see that thing's in there nice and tight. If you've got to, for whatever reason, maybe run at some point, or you're jumping around a little bit, bending over, this thing's not sliding out. It's not going anywhere, especially when you've got some pressure on the back here from it being inside the waist. You're going to have no issues with retention with this holster. And you can make it as loose or as tight as you want just by switching out these little rubber washers and then tightening down these standard Allen head screws here. Now, it does have the adjustments for cant, for ride height, pretty standard. One thing I also do like about this holster is you can see it's got what's called the combat cut standard here. So what they're talking about there is on the holster itself, you've got this section cut out. A lot of other holsters are going to have leather all in through here. You can pay more to have them cut it out for you. It comes standard on the Alien Gear, and then what that allows you to do is when you go to grab the weapon, that finger is going to slide in there nice and easy without getting caught up on leather or anything else behind it. Makes it really easy to draw the weapon. And practicing with this holster a little bit, I haven't had any issues with drawing the weapon, with reholstering the weapon. So, again, I'm very happy with this holster. The only issue I may have with this, and again, it doesn't bug me, but you guys should be aware of it, is that these are exposed on the back. They're flush. They're sunk in there real well. I haven't had it scratch me. I haven't had it tear up a shirt, anything like that. So I don't think that would really be an issue. But again, it's something you want to be aware of. I know some other companies will actually do 2 layers of leather to kind of cover over that. And that also can make it unnecessarily thick, in my opinion. Now, speaking of the thickness, this is a little bit thicker leather. It's very heavy duty. However, you can see once it's broken in, it's very, very comfortable. I have not had any issues. Once I've got it on, and I'm not a bigger guy, so I don't probably have some of the issues that some other folks may have, but this is a very comfortable holster for me. The shell is a little bit thicker. Again, it doesn't affect the comfort. I like the thicker shell because it just makes me feel like it's going to last a little bit longer. I don't know if it is or not, but that's just how I feel with this. So I'm very happy with this holster. Price on this is excellent. I paid, I believe, $39 for this holster. The others, you guys know, are going to be running anywhere from $60 to probably $80 for those other holsters, which to me is a little bit ridiculous. This is made in the USA, so you're going to be getting the quality craftsmanship. They have an excellent warranty, I want to call it, guarantee on this. If anything goes wrong, whatever operator error, came bad from the factory, which I don't see that happening, they will replace it for you absolutely free. if you ever switch weapons, so let's say I decide to stop carrying the 23, go with something else, just give them a call. They'll send you a brand new shell, absolutely free to stick in there, no charge. So they have great customer service. I've dealt with them once before, haven't had any issues. I definitely recommend checking it out. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can go over there. They make these holsters for, I mean, all sorts of different weapons. Probably not the bigger ones that you wouldn't want to be concealing anyway, but you can get the same one for the 23. For example, if you have a light mounted down here, they'll get you a shell for that. So definitely go around, check them out. Alien Gear Holsters, very happy with them. Definitely worth the money. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back soon.